So we've already talked about the definition of a function. In a function, there cannot be any repeats in the domain. Every x value has only one unique y value. But what about a one-to-one function? One-to-one is one step further. What that says is that there are no repeats in your domain or in your range. Every x value has one unique y value, and every y value has one unique x value. So simply put, there are no repeats, period. So let's look at example 1. Feel free to pause the video so you can copy down A, B, C, and D. So these are 4 different relations, and we're going to determine if they represent a one-to-one function. So I'm looking for repeats. So I see that my x values are 2, 3, -3, and 7, all different. And my y values are 5, 7, 6, and 4, also all different. So yes, this is one-to-one. Let's look at B. First, look at your x values. Do you see any repeats? I don't see any repeats in my x values. However, I do see a repeat here. The number 8 pops up twice, so no. This is not one-to-one. Let's look at example C. Do we have any repeats? And we do. This example, 4 repeats. So this is not a function, nor is it one-to-one. This is not one-to-one. And our last one, question D, do we see any repeats? And I do. I see that 2 is repeated in the y value. So the answer again is no. This is not one-to-one. And that is the definition of one-to-one. To summarize, one-to-one is an extension of the function definition. First of all, it has to be a function. No repeats in your domain. But for it to be one-to-one, you cannot have any repeats in your domain or in your range.